Hi, this is Angelique. This is day 4, Dr. Joe Dispenza Advanced Workshop, Mallorca, April 2019. So let's call these my pajama, no makeup, but epigenetics, superior skincare, no filter videos. So yeah, as you know, my brand Ageless Gen is all about being born infinite and ageless, but using the right skincare, the right products to preserve your vitality, your youth, youthfulness in your skin and all other things. So, last night and this morning, I had a synchronicity. It was a bit, I think if I wasn't here, I would have thought it was spooky. But I sort of like realize now that I am guided and that the angelic realm communicates with me. So, to give you an example, I was home in Amsterdam and I heard this name. It's always on the left hand side of my body. I heard this name, look up John Randolph Price. And I never heard of a guy called John Randolph Price. Don't know who that is. Literally, complete unknown name to me. And I just thought, I'm going to Google it. So when I Googled it, I found out this guy is an interesting person, wrote a book called The Abundance Book, wrote a book about angels, and wrote a book about empowerment. And when I listened to his interview, I felt his consciousness and I was blown away. I was so blown away that me and my book club started studying his book, Empowerment. And then later on, I heard from other people because I told them about what happened. They started downloading the Abundance book. Some of them had the Abundance book but never read it. And then I just realized that book is crazy. That book is amazing. It's like the science of getting rich, but basically John Randolph Price. So that was for me the first time that I thought, hey, I'm getting guidance and I can trust it. It's not like I'm making this up. I don't know who John Randolph Price is. I haven't read all his books yet, but I trusted what I heard. So last night, I was ready to go to bed. I was really tired. I knew I had to wake up at 5. I had my phone as normal on airplane mode. What happened? My phone started playing music all by itself. So I thought, okay, what's going on? There must be a message. I go and look at my phone and I see this song playing. It's called Show Me a Sign. And I was too tired. I was like, angels, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Okay, I'll listen to this tomorrow. So I tell my friend who's here with me. I have 2 friends here with me, one from Spain and one from Netherlands. And, so nice to be here with these 2 amazing men. But anyways, we are sharing a lot of stuff, what's going on. And then, of course, we're making lots and lots of new friends as well. So that's beautiful about these retreats. But anyways, I told one of them while we were walking to the walking meditation that this has happened. And he was asking me, do you still need signs? I said, oh, my analytical mind needs signs. It needs clear answers. But anyways, I did the walking meditation, which was amazing. And maybe another day I'll explain that. But so when I came back, walking back to the hotel, I thought, okay, I better listen to this song because I don't know what the song is about. So let's listen to what the song says, and then I'll tell you the rest of the signs or the synchronicity. So let me explain. I've never heard this song before. I don't even know how this song appeared on my phone. I have never heard this song before. It's actually a trance song combined with heavy metal, and it's a horrible song. Like I would never ever download this song, but it was on my phone somehow, which is a way that the angels seem to be speaking to me. They sort of like make songs appear on playlists that weren't there before. This has happened before in the car of another friend of mine when I asked for a sign, and they actually sent me a sign exactly in the form that I asked for, and my friend was so blown away. She was like, how did this song appear on my playlist? I said, maybe I can explain. I asked for a sign. I asked for a name in the sign, and I asked for it today with a deadline of tonight, and a song appeared on a playlist. So the angels angels or guides seem to be speaking to me in that way. So let's listen to the song. What does it say? Try to put your mind to it. I mean, so for me, the message was very clear. It was about light up the sky, put your light up, and put your mind to it, which is really what Dr. Joe is about. It's not, do not let your body become the mind, because our body is conditioned to be on, many programs, survival programs. They very often, they make us repeat certain mistakes. They make us stay in old personalities that don't serve us. They make us stay in this, mediocrity. We actually don't actually use even 95% of maybe what is possible for us as a species. We sort of think that we have to suffer disease, that we have to suffer from fear and competition, that we have to control people, that we have to live in lack, that we have to work hard to be deserving, all of these things. And actually, when we start to light up our light, when we start to understand that we can raise our frequency, that we can really, raise our consciousness, that we really know who we are starting to become multidimensional. We become vibrational beings. We know how to move energies through our bodies and through matter, and how to affect the nature of reality. That is when we start to, not only we are shown signs, but we are the sign, because actually in the quantum world, we are signaling what we believe is true into the quantum field, and then that comes back to us as reality. So whatever we believe, whatever signals we send out, whatever electromagnetic signal we're broadcasting, that is returned to us as our little reality. And so this song was so meaningful to me, although, later on it has this horrible heavy metal, wow. Anyways, it's quite funny. And then so basically I listened to the song. I was like, oh, no, nice, angels, it's okay. And I was like, still not very impressed by my angels. And I think, okay, I'm going to listen to another song on this playlist. I didn't like this song. So I was like, thank you for the sign. I'm going to listen to another song. So I basically try and fast forward on my phone, right? Couldn't fast forward. I could fast forward, but the songs wouldn't play. I could see the songs appearing, like song this, song that, but it didn't play. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to be in presence, walking to the hotel, observing the street and the people around me, instead of being in a song again with my headset on. So I leave it alone. And then suddenly, this song that was nowhere near this playlist appeared and basically started playing without me doing anything. And this song, I don't even know what they say in the song, but what really struck me was that the song had had the title Back to Heaven's Light. So okay, where's the song actually? Let me find it. Okay, hope you can hear it. Because actually, okay, so listen. Back to Heaven's Light. I mean, seriously, this song is about life, it's about the journey of life, it's about angels, it's about I don't know what the message of the song is, but it seems to be about different realms that we live in, and that there's a time that we're gonna leave, and the immortality of the soul, the illusion of that, and that sometimes, you know, nevertheless, it's gonna be worth it. The illusion of the journey. And sometimes that it's sad because you have to cry because of the goodbyes. I don't claim to know what this song is about, but to me it was very meaningful that of all the two songs that played, there were two songs that were so about connecting to divine, and that was really important, that Dr. Joe was talking about, that we are so preoccupied with our personality, with getting things, getting stuff, getting things, achievements, getting relationships, getting love, getting money, getting safety. And actually, the divine is behind us, always there waiting for us, and trying to make us aware that there's so much more, so much love, so much light, so much healing, so much creativity and joy. And while we're running the program of survival, we cannot access that. We cannot hear it. The divine is always there. It has never abandoned us. And to me, yesterday, it was very important that I really made the decision. I want to have contact with the divine. That relationship is the main relationship that I'm going to have, in my life. That's the main thing that I'm going to go for. And I gave my angels and guides permission to communicate with me very, very clearly at all times. And I guess maybe that is why they started sending me these messages. And yeah. So I want to thank you for listening. And I hope that you start connecting to the divine as well, and you stop running these programs of survival. You stop thinking it's about other people, other things outside of you. The power is in us. The power is always available to us. And maybe tomorrow I'll talk about the amazing things that we've seen here, the healings of people, the people who healed themselves from terminal cancer. Some of them only were told that they only had 10 days to live. Some of them were told that they had 95% of dying. And they were here today in this workshop, sharing their stories, saying, I'm alive, but if I can do it, you can do it too. You might not be dying, but you might have issues that make you feel life is not worth it, that make you feel there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. The only thing is wrong is the miseducation, the misinformation, the absolute illusions that are out there that we think are scientific truth. Is the only thing that's the problem here. So, see you tomorrow. Bye.